Good morning. Happy Thursday. Friday Eve, right? All right. How's everyone doing this morning? Ready to get a good workout in? I think we got a good one for everyone. It is 7 o'clock on the dot, so we're going to get started soon. Just give everyone a minute or so to join, and then we'll start with a warm-up. Hope everyone's ready to get this good workout in. It should be a good one. We're kind of going to go through some progressive moves. So we'll have four moves in each set, and then we'll have 4 sets, okay? So 4 groups of exercises, all right? So 4 different moves, and it's gonna feel like we're progressing a little bit through each of those moves, okay? So when we get to that second set, it's gonna be a little tougher than the first one. Third one's gonna be a little tougher than the first and second. And then the fourth, might be the hardest, okay? So, but you got this. Similar to our other workout, we're not actually gonna repeat anything, but the moves are gonna be similar, okay? So let's go ahead and get into a warm up. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and get our knees up to our chest, really high here. Start really opening up that hip flexor. So knees up to your chest. Good morning. We are just getting started with our warm up. Knees to chest. Good. Up. Really pull that in. A couple more of these on each side. Ooh. Last one on each side. Good. All right, now let's pretend we have a stool there. We've done these before too. Pretend we have a stool here and we're trying to get our legs over the stool. Good. Really just trying to get things loose here, get them opened up. Good. Breathe, make sure you're working on your breathing. We're pretending there's a stool there, and we're getting our leg up and over the stool. One direction, and then the other. Okay, a couple more here. Good. Let's do one more on each side. All right, last one here. Up and over, good. All right, let's go ahead and get into some cross jacks, okay? So our knees our feet are gonna be crisscrossing, okay? And then arms out to the side here. So in front of you, and you're alternating which foot goes in front, which arm goes in front or over top. Really open those arms out wide. Starting to get our heart rate up, body temperature up. Breathe. Good. A few more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let that go. All right, let's get into some side squats, and then we'll do some arm circles, and then we'll get started. All right, so side squats. We are out wide here, or actually side squats. So let's start here and go side to side, okay? Make sure you are sticking that butt out first before coming into that squat, okay? And make sure your knees are over your ankles. Pinch at the top. Good. Really open up. those inner thighs, those legs. Breathe. All right, couple more here. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Good. Nice. All right, arm circles. So let's start as if we're swimming. Get those arms into big, exaggerated circles. Good. Really open them up. Open up those chest muscles, back, shoulders. We're going to reverse the direction here in a second. And then we're going to get started. Big open circles. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, switch directions. Again, make sure they're exaggerated. Big. Open up that chest. Almost like we're swimming, we're doing the backstroke. This is our last warm-up exercise, then we're getting into the workout. Good. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Good. All right, guys. So we have a good workout ahead of us. We are doing 4 groups, okay? And each group is going to have an exercise, 4 exercises in them. And it's going to feel a little bit like a progression through each group, all right? So we'll start to maybe have an intenser move, maybe pick up the pace a little bit more. The moves are going to feel familiar as we move from group to group, but they're going to get a little harder, okay? So let's go ahead and we are going to get into side lunges, okay? So we're going to alternate sides, okay, through the whole time. So legs out wide, side lunges. We're here and then to the side here, okay? So we're going to do about 45 seconds of these. Let's go. Make sure you're sticking that butt back. Knee right in line over top of that ankle, okay? That's important. Form is most important because that's what stabilizes us and prevents injury. Make sure your butt is sticking back here. We're coming into those side lunges. Breathe, keep your core tight, back straight. Check, make sure that your knees are coming right in line with your ankles. They shouldn't be too far forward, too far out. You shouldn't be leaning too far forward. You're almost stacked. Let's go, a few more seconds here. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let that go. All right, now we're gonna move to the floor and we're gonna get into a Spider-Man push-up, okay? So, from here, you can either be from your knee, but what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna have one leg up, okay, up by our hands and go into a push-up. Swing that leg back down, bring the other one forward into a push-up, okay? Modification is from your knees. So let's go ahead and get started. We have about 45 seconds of those, okay? Let's go. Make sure you're keeping that core tight, your back flat. And remember, you can be doing this from your knees too, okay? Breathe. Don't worry, we will be picking up the pace on some of these next exercises and next groups. A few more seconds here, guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let that go. Big deep breath. All right. So now we're gonna get into, I'm just calling it kind of a walking burpee. So we won't have any jumps. All right, so we're gonna go back down to the floor here. And what that's gonna kind of look like is we're from about here, and we're going to do, let's see here, one arm out. All right, let me just say, there we go. Okay, so we're kind of alternating where we're starting at, okay? It takes a little bit of getting used to here, but we're really kind of doing like a walking burpee, but we're not jumping, okay? And one arm at a time, okay? I know it's a little weird to try to get used to which arm should be going back, which leg should be going back. So just try to concentrate and try to maybe start on the opposite foot than where you started. So no jumps yet. A few more seconds. You probably know that burpees are coming at some point, right? All right, come on, a few more seconds here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, get one more in. Good. Shake that out. I know the arms, legs, everything's already feeling it. Okay, so last one in this group. We're gonna do dead bugs. So lying on our back, big deep breath. So lying on our back here, okay? So let's pretend that we are trying to hold on to a medicine ball. We have a big medicine ball here, okay? And then from here, opposite arm, opposite leg are gonna go out, okay? So I'm going with my right arm, left leg, okay? So out, don't let anything touch, and then back up. Keep, and then alternate, okay? Keep that back hollow, on the floor, stomach hollow. Really try to bring, join me if you haven't already started, all right? Really keep that core tight and keep it flat. Really try to draw your stomach into the floor. It's a great ab exercise. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Make sure nothing is touching the floor with those arms and those legs. Like I just did. Breathe. Check to make sure your back is not arching. A few more seconds. 10 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. All right, so that was round one. So we're gonna get into round two, but the exercises are gonna progress a little bit, okay? So they're gonna get a little more intense, but it's good, all right? Because we're pushing ourselves, okay? So take a quick, about 30-second break. Grab a little bit of water. All right, good morning. And then we're gonna get into curtsy lunges, all right? So curtsy lunges, this is the first exercise of this second group, okay? We're gonna alternate sides as we go along. The modification is just start on one side and then go to the other, okay? So, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining. All right, so here we go. All right, we're gonna get into those curtsy lunges. All right, so from here, we're gonna step back, make sure your knees and your legs are coming into a 45-degree angle, but it's like a curtsy lunge. So think of what it looks like when someone's doing a curtsy. All right, make sure you're squeezing everything. All of our moves are intentional. Okay, we're not flying things around. We're not moving without intention, okay? So make sure when you're coming down for that curtsy lunge, squeeze everything. Keep your core tight, everything upright. Look at me, looking at you. Let's go. Again, the modification is just to start on one side and then go to the other side. So about 20 to 25 seconds on one side and then alternate to the other. Let's go, a few more seconds here. All right, let's get one more on each side. Last one. Good, shake that out. Okay, now we are gonna get into some mountain climbers, but a little slower, okay? So we're not running, it's like a walking mountain climber. So we're gonna move to the floor. From our plank position, we are going to do one at a time in a slower pace, okay? You can even give, let's go ahead and get started. Give it a little tap here at the top. Make sure your shoulders are right over top of your wrists. Let's go. You got this. Core tight, back straight, butt down. Breathe. About 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Woo, nice. Really starting to warm up, right? Okay, good. All right, and we're gonna kick it up a little bit. We're doing some squat jumps. Okay, so this is where intensity, we're kicking that up. So into a squat, jump, okay? And when you jump, really try to hit the ceiling with your head. All right, we got about 45 seconds of this. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure you're sticking that butt back. Knees are right in line with your ankles. They're not too far forward, too far back, too far out. You definitely don't want your knees to be angled out. They should be facing forward. Let's go. Modification, just do squats. Omit the jump. Let's go, come on. Let's go. Few more. You got this. I know legs are hurting. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo-hoo. I know. Killer, right? Shake that out. Okay. Now, fourth exercise of this round. So we're gonna do some alternating leg lifts. All right, so we're down here to the floor, back flat. Try to keep your shoulders up, kind of in that crunch position. Let's start with our legs at the top here, and then lower one at a time. But don't touch the floor. Draw that belly button in. Let's go. We have about 45 seconds of these. We're already into it. Breathe. Check to make sure you're really pulling that stomach in. Draw it to the floor. Back is flat on the floor. Try to get those shoulders up. Flip to the ceiling. Breathe. Let's go. You got this. Come on. We got about 10 more seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bring those knees in. Give it a little hug. Roll yourself up. That's round 2. We have 2 more rounds, guys. Only 8 more exercises, 4 in each group. So take small sip. And we're down to about 20 seconds before we get started with skaters. All right, so that's a good high intensity, high impact move, okay? So we're progressing from our curtsy lunges to now skaters, okay? Big deep breath. We're gonna start in about 10 seconds. Getting into those skaters, okay? All right, so from one side here, we lead to the side, okay? And either stop here and then do a curtsy lunge, that's your modification, or keep that leg up, okay? And hop side to side, let's go. Think about what it looks like when you're seeing those speed skaters, right? In the Olympics, you're one of those today. Let's go. Again, the modification is if you need to put that foot down, you can do that. Curtsy lunges are another modification. Let's go. Big side jumps. Make sure that core is tight, everything's working. You got it. Come on, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew. Big deep breath. All right, guys, into those mountain climbers. Like the fast ones, I know. So, down to the floor. All right, big deep breath. We're gonna get right into about 40, 45 seconds of those mountain climbers. Ready? Let's go. Halfway there. Make sure your shoulders are over top of your wrist. Let's go, come on. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, let that go. Good morning, Seth. Good job. I might have cut that one a little short. All right, guys. Now, we are, what'd you get done so far? Let's get into a burpee jump. It's a little bit of like a leap forward into that frog position. All right, so from here, actually, let's get back into that plank position, okay? From here, we're gonna jump forward and then look up here, chest up, jump back, jump forward, all right? Let's go. So, legs narrow, and then legs out. So you're kind of doing a narrow jump back, and then feet up to your side. Let's go. Come on. Not much longer. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, get one more in. Woo! Let that go. All right, last exercise here, guys. Woo, flutter kicks. So let's get to the floor. Last exercise of the third group. We have one more group after this. So, down to the floor. All right, hands to the side or hands behind you. And we're getting into the flutter kick. So your feet are going to be just above about 6 inches. All right, and flutter here. All right, engage your core, hands to the sides. You can be sitting on them slightly, but the more that you're not sitting on your hands, the more your core is working. Let's go. Just little flutters. Core tight. Come on, you got this. 15 seconds. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right. I mean, you can see I was sitting on my hands a little bit, okay? It's tough. It's hard when you're building up that strength in that core. A little drink here. And then we're getting into our last group of 4, okay? So big deep breath here. We're gonna be getting into those skaters with like a little bit of a crunch before we get into the next one, okay? A standing crunch. Okay, so let's get ready here. Okay, so we're gonna leap forward, or to the side, excuse me, and then a little bit of a kind of runner's crunch here, okay? And then leap again. And if you need to put your foot down, get to balance, let's go. Woo! I have a lot of balance here. I am not doing good. Let's go. There we go. Come on, get that knee up. Work those abs. Come on, we only have 3 exercises after this. And then a cool down. Let's go. Breathe. Focus on something. Help you with your balance. Come on, a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get one more. 1. Woo. All right. Okay. Moving to the floor. We're gonna get into a plank. All right, but one leg up here. We're gonna kick our leg behind us and then swing it up to our knee and then alternate. All right, so from here, we're in a plank position. Let's go. So one leg up and then knee to nose. Let's go. Really pinch that backside when that leg goes up. Halfway there. Core tight. Shoulders stacked over your wrists. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, let that go. Let's try that. 2 more exercises, guys. Do not hate me for this. We have a burpee, full-on burpee. Well, actually, we're not doing the jump. But what we're going to do instead is a kick. We're going to alternate our kicks. All right, so burpee. Let's get into it. So down, back up here, kick. Let's go. Come on, we only have 45 seconds of each. Kick it hard. Come on, use those abs. Come on, we only have 1 more exercise after this. Come on, halfway there. Breathe. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. 1 more exercise. Back down to the floor. We're doing reverse crunch. All right, guys, you got this. To our backs. All right, so from here, pull those legs in, almost knees to chest here, and then reverse crunch. So lifting that butt. Let's go. Using those lower abs and that core to get you up off the floor. Let's go. Come on. This is the last exercise. How many can you get? Let's go. Come on, halfway there. This is it, guys. Finish line. Breathe. Core tight. Really working. Come on. Come on, 10 seconds. Come on, 5, 4, 3. Come on, 2 more. 2. Last one. Let that go. Oh, big deep breath. Roll to the side here.
Wait, is Kira still doing that?
Big deep breath. Take a quick drink. You did it. And then we're going to get into a cool down. Woo, good job. Breathe. You did it. If you're like me, sweat is dripping as the usual. Big deep breath. All right, so from here, I'm going to turn a little bit here, but let's stay here so you can just kind of see here. So we're going to grab our ankle back here, one side, and then really reach back behind you. Get a good stretch in the front of your body. All right, feel that in your quads, your abs, your arms. Big deep breath. All right, let that go. Now we switch. Grab the other ankle, go to the other side. Really push your hips forward. Reach back behind you. Good. Let that go. From here, let's get into a downward dog. Okay, so curl your toes under and then push up into a downward dog. Really draw those heels to the floor here. And try to get your chest to your quads, your ears in between your arms. Big deep breath.
Max lagged out, I think.
Good. And then into our plank.
Max lagged out.
And then lower into a cobra. And your legs can be off the floor here too.
Rocket launcher key.
Look up to the chest to the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes. All right, and let's sit back here, child's pose. I wouldn't mind staying here for the day. Really reach those arms out. Try to draw your glutes to your feet here.
And I want to lean.
All right, let's let that go. Let's move to the middle of the floor or mat. We'll do some butterfly stretches here. All right, so knees fall to the side. I like to use my elbows, kind of push down on them some more, open them up a little bit more. Kind of open my feet up like a bit here. And just kind of fold over. Big deep breath.
What's your name?
All right, let's let that go.
What?
Swing one leg out. And then one leg forward. So both are 90-degree angles. All right, we're going to get a good quad stretch here. We've done this one before. So please squeeze your glutes and push that hip forward. You're not going to be able to go very far, okay? If you are, yeah, you need to kind of adjust what you're doing because you shouldn't be able to go too far, okay? So you should feel a really good stretch here. Let's go and bring one of our arms across. Get a good arm stretch here too. Kind of kill two birds with one stone. Just check. Make sure your glutes are
activated. You're squeezing them while you're pushing your hip forward to get a good stretch in that quad. And really pulling that arm in to get a good shoulder stretch too. Okay, let's let that go. Switch. Check here. Make sure both legs in a 90-degree angle.
No, if you have 44,
Squeeze those
66,
glutes.
50,
Push that hip forward.
something,
Now,
then you
opposite arm across
then
your
you would have
chest.
died.
And you're pushing your hips forward, drawing your shoulders down.
Yeah, 'cause
Big deep breath.
yeah, if you have 60 something, 60 whatever you said.
Good. All right, let that go. From here, let's get one leg out a little bit wider. Okay, and from here, kind of get into a little bit of a low lunge.
What are the numbers again?
And really try to get a good stretch down here. Back of that leg,
Max, what was the
hamstrings.
numbers again?
All right, bend over a little bit. Give yourself a little counter twist here. Flex those feet. Or toes,
44,
excuse me.
66, and what was the 50 number?
All right,
Well,
3,
that's
2,
Kieran's grapple.
1.
That's Kieran's
Switch to the
grapple.
other side. Leg out.
Kieran grapple.
Make sure that your foot's flexed. Get a good hamstring stretch. Stretch here. Fold over. Get a good counter twist here. Big deep breath. Good. Let that go. Work your way up here. Kind of hang here for a second. Big deep breath. Feel that in the back of your legs. Big deep breath. All right, roll up. And you're done. You did it. Great workout. I hope you like that one. I am literally, I don't know if you can see it, but the sweat is dripping as usual. All right, so happy Friday Eve. It's Thursday. If you're here in Maryland, we got some really great news that we're starting to open up even more starting tomorrow. We still have to be safe. Let's be smart, people. All right. This is not opening the floodgates. We still need to protect ourselves, protect everyone around us. But these are all really good signs of better days ahead, right? So that's exciting. So again, happy Thursday, everyone. You got the hard workout behind you. You're ready to conquer the day now. Great job. I will see you tomorrow morning for a 7 a.m. workout. All right, so let's be ready. Tomorrow, Friday, that much closer to the weekend, so we can enjoy. We've got some great weather ahead of us here in the area, so I hope everyone has a great day. Be well. Let me know what you thought of the workout. I'd love to hear your comments. Let me know if there's anything you want to see in some of these workouts coming up, okay? So see you guys really soon. Love you all. Thank you for joining in. Thanks for all the love and support.